the first workout was, I gave you an assessment in the gym, and I kind of wanted to see where you're at with the step test, and we did some measurements, and we did the in-body and that kind of stuff. And I was freaking out because you were so strong. You had cardio for days. You know, I was really excited. Oh. But at the same time, I was like, there ain't no way I can do what this woman's doing. And so I'm thinking, you know, but here's the thing.
I've been carrying the weight around for 20 years.
And you had been walking and exercising.
Yeah.
And I hadn't been doing anything. At this point, at the 4-month mark, I was still teaching classes. I was literally sitting in a chair at the front. And Bonnie was doing most of the classes. And down in Live X, I had people with me that were doing the classes. So
I didn't know that.
I couldn't do anything. And I proved it. Because the next day, we went to the beach. And we had that open environment, functional workout on the beach with the cones and dragging the weight and the jumping and all the plyometrics and functional training. And I was pretty amazed. And I remember, you know, I didn't feel like it was appropriate to push you all the way to failure.
Oh, but you did.
But I did. But I was being careful that I didn't want you to leave feeling defeated.
Right.
But I wanted to find out what you had. And I wanted to get you to a point where you would stop. You know, but safely, not hurt yourself. And then, you know, I didn't realize this. I had a workout set for me,
Right.
and production asked me to go through the same workout you had gone through.
All right.
So that was not my plan, but I did it. You know, and well, I can't really say I did it. I tried to do it, and I remember I made you go for 3 laps. I made you go for 3 or 4, and I made like 2 less than you. So you must have gone for 4. I think I went through 2. And luckily it was getting late with production and that kind of stuff. But 2, I remember at 2, I couldn't take anymore. That was it. And I remember you were walking along with me.
Yep.
And it's weird because JJ and Ray were doing the same thing. So I guess that was pretty organic. But I was thinking, the whole time I'm thinking, no, you know, she doesn't need to root me on. And then you were there rooting me on. I'm like, I would have quit if she wasn't rooting me on. And that really, honestly, was kind of the chemistry for the next 2 months. I really needed you. I needed to see how hard you were working. And I didn't want to feel like I was letting you down. Right. But I've never had a trainer myself ever. You know, I have with boxing and jiu-jitsu and, you know, Travis, the boxing coach and stuff. He's helped me out, but not with working out. That's my job. I help people do that. Right. So it was interesting to have somebody helping me. No, that's not what was interesting. What was interesting is I needed somebody to push me through that. And that day on the beach was a complete breakdown for me. It was like I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe how much I needed you and your voice and that kind of stuff. And then at the end I'm like, why is she ever going to listen to me? You know, I felt like I had no validation to even be your trainer at that point.
And that was actually the opposite for me. I felt so good helping you because
and I think somewhere in that is really what the story's all about.